Well, here we are again. I'm in my spot, uh, the rambling redhead, if you will. Um, I feel like I owe it to the people who reached out to me after my video yesterday, to thank them because it did make a difference. It's very humbling to have such an overwhelmingly positive response to something that to me was at my worst. I was at my bottom yesterday, and to feel like maybe somebody got a message or somebody was inspired or maybe could get one more day out of their struggle just knowing that they're not alone, made me feel a lot better knowing that I'm not alone. It's very easy to feel alone when you're dealing with the kind of pain and the struggle that goes along with it that I deal with. But it's very humbling to have people out there reach out to me, and the positivity is just, I feel like $1,000,000 today. I've always been a person that I feel better about me if I can make somebody else feel better. And it's just one of my biggest problems with this world right now. It's just so full of negative, so full of hate, so full of unneeded uh, negativity to people. I mean, people are going to hate on me for what I did. People are going to say that, you know, suck it up, Nancy. And I love it when people do that because, you never know just how much someone has had to suck it up just to get where they're at. And it's not a competition. But there's going to be haters, and I'm fine with that. I'm not scared of opposition. I feel like those who oppose me trying to help people feel better about their situation, uh, they're not on my team. You know, hate all you want. Scroll on by when you see my red beard. I figure if you're hating on me, that's time away from hating on somebody else that maybe can't handle it. I think it takes courage to be disliked, and that's something I've struggled with for a long time. An incident I'll just briefly touch on that I had mentioned in my first video, an incident at the lake. I knew those people, and I my biggest problem was I was so upset that they were going to be mad at me, and I didn't want somebody that I know to be mad at me, especially on a misunderstanding. That's all I could focus on is I got to tell them. They have to know, you know, fuck it. Be mad at me. I don't care. I don't have time to constantly try to clear my image up with somebody that's not on my team. If you're not one of my star players, fuck off. It's that simple. I don't need you. And I found out last night there are people out there that understand what I'm dealing with and maybe can't talk about it because they feel that they're going to get pushed back down in that hole like I was. And I want you to know I'm listening. I feel for you. It is valid what you're feeling, what you're going through. That struggle to get out of bed and to get moving during the day, sometimes, people don't understand. It's not easy for everybody. And I want to listen and I want to help if I can because I do understand. I can relate. I feel you. So you're not alone. And whoever, if anybody, never in a million years did I think anybody would care what I had to say. If it helps, then I'm happy about that. I feel good when I help people. It takes nothing away from your life to be kind to somebody, to be caring, to listen, to offer a kind word or a gentle touch if somebody needs it. You know, if you see somebody and they look ornery and mad and, oh, what's that asshole's problem? You know, I've been guilty of that. I've been that guy, and I'm ashamed of it. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I've been that guy, and it's really not that hard to be nicer. I feel like, if anything, you gain more for yourself by being nice to others. It doesn't cost a thing. Just be somebody's light. Like I said, be their umbrella on a rainy day. Don't be the prick that speeds up and swerves to the puddle to make their day worse. You know, ask them how they're doing. Tell them have a good day. Don't just assume that being mean is okay, because it's not. It tears people down. It tears them apart. It makes them weak. And I feel like we could do more to change that if people just tried to understand. I don't know. I guess.